Speaking to MTN Golden Lions coach and captain ahead of their semi-final clash against Western Province, Captain Joshua Strauss says that with the Springboks back in the side, Western Province are a different outfit, but they are ready for the challenge. While the coach, John Mitchell, says he doesn't think they'll make a difference.
I think not to look too much at what they're doing, just to look at our own performance. I mean, I don't think we did that last week, but we're over that. There's great excitement in the group, so I mean, just to keep the guys motivated until Saturday and, you know, not let it get to them too much before the weekend. And I mean, we've got some great senior players that have been there that can, you know, fulfill that role. It's a new week, the competition's over, we're in the top of the log, we're very proud of ourselves for that. And I mean, it's playoff weekend, so it's a big one.
The face of the competition changed last week with all the Springboks coming back. This weekend up against Province, you've got the likes of Skalkberger, Low. Province basically got a whole new backline with Jacques Fourie, Jean de Villiers. What kind of effect does that have?
Well, we watched the game last week, and you know, obviously they bring a different sort of energy to their team, but we don't want to concentrate too much on that. We've played them in that situation, Super Rugby, exactly the same team, so we were exactly the same team, so we've been there, we know what they're going to bring at us, and we just have to counter that and play our own game and be ambitious.
Expecting a tough physical battle up front with the likes of Skalk and Low?
Definitely, but also, you know, we have a big physical pack this weekend, so I think we can man up and match up there. So it's going to be difficult, but I think we have the motivation and the pack to do it.
And what areas of the game do you have to focus on in order to get the win?
Well, this weekend, especially this playoff week, you know, it's going to be, as coach always says, an arm wrestle. So just you know, playing the phases and maybe milking a penalty here and there, and you know, just and set piece will be crucial. So just all of those things, working on that, and I mean, also I think attitude is going to be the big one this weekend. So we have to bring it.
It's exciting. It's what you play for. It's what you go through the log to present yourself an opportunity. So yeah, it's not just another game. Yeah, they're one-off, so they're pretty important.
With the Springboks coming back last weekend, definitely changed the face of the competition. That showed in the team's performances. This weekend, you're up against the likes of Skalk, the likes of Low, as well as Province. They have a whole new backline basically with Jean and Jacques de Villiers all coming in. How difficult is it going to be to play against them?
Well, we're just focusing on our own performance. They're a good side. They're a little bit less predictable than some of the other sides, and the fact that they like to play either side of the ruck, depending on what they get. So yeah, no, they're a serious challenge. They're a good side.
And semi-finals are normally won and lost by a couple of points. How important is it going to be very disciplined on Saturday?
I think it's important to take your chances, and it's just as important to have good discipline and not give away stupid penalties.
And confident having someone like Jaco Paper in charge of the match?
Yeah, no, he's been very consistent this year. Like found him. I think he's really progressed as a top-level referee, and that's all you ask as to oppositions, is to, on the end of the day, receive consistency, and he has been extremely consistent, and at times you wouldn't even notice he's out in the middle because, you know, the game flows very well.